What's up guys, it is Charzzariah and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Pokemon Emerald. In the last episode we went to Mount Pyre and discovered what Team Aqua was doing there. And it turns out it's not good. Both them and Team Magma have stolen the red and blue orbs respectively, and now it is up to us to try and stop them. Now today we're going to be taking in Sparkles, just because to get to the area we need to go to, we need something with Rock Smash. Actually, I don't think we do, but it's probably going to be easier to get there if we do have Rock Smash. So, oh crap, I put Sweeper in the box before actually flying, crap. Whoops. Okay. But yes, we were also given the Magma emblem last episode, and we were told to figure out where exactly it's supposed to go. Now, if you can remember, there was that rather suspicious looking character in the, I think it was the Fiery Path, just above Laveridge Town, the last, when we were done at Mount Chimney. So, I'm thinking that this Magma emblem has something to do with there. So, actually what I'll do is I'll fly to Laveridge Town. That actually is the better idea. That way I don't need to put any Pokemon in a box. So, we'll fly up to Laveridge Town. And I'm pretty sure you have to access this from the top of the path. So we'll just quickly take the not the rail car, the cable car. We'll take the cable car up real quick, and then we will head back down. While we're heading over to this to wherever it is we're heading to, just something I'd really like to talk about real quick. The new announcements for Pokemon Sun and Moon. I'd actually really like to discuss these, because there are a lot of good things I'd like to say about them, and then a lot of, well, not a lot of, but a couple of not so great things I'd like to say about them. Also, the boulder is shaking in response to the Magma emblem. Ka-chunk! Now, if any of you are playing along and playing either Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, or Alpha Sapphire, this area will not... Actually, I think also Omega Ruby as well. So basically, if you're playing along and not playing Emerald, this area will not be in your game. So you can either choose to skip this episode or just watch it for the interesting content. This area is specific to Pokemon Emerald. And it is the Team Magma Hideout. Also, that was a really weird way to say Magma. Team Magma. Team Magma Hideout. Without a doubt, one of my favorite areas in the game. Also, strength puzzles! Ha ha ha, of course. But yeah, back onto the topic of the Pokemon Sun and Moon announcements. So, it was announced earlier, I think it was earlier this week, that, like, what the some new Pokemon are going to look like, and also the introduction of Alola forms. So, basically Pokemon that look different now that they're in the Alola region. These being stuff like Exeggutor, Sandshrew, Sandslash, and Ninetales, at least for now. Some of them look really cool. Also, Magnitude, not good. Especially Magnitude 10. I'm a ground type, so maybe I'll live. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Okay, and I can't escape. That's cool. Swiftly. Swiftly, this is your gig. But, yeah. So some of them look really cool. Like, I love the design of... especially Ninetales and Sandslash. Sandshrew looks adorable. He looks like a little Eskimo, or he even looks a little bit like an igloo. And just Ninetales and Vulpix just look so friggin' majestic, dude. Like, they just look so graceful and glorious. And then you kinda get to a Alola form of Exeggutor, which a lot of people are making fun of. I understand the aesthetic they're going for, like... It was initially the palm tree Pokemon, and so now that it's in a region with, you know, a lot of palm trees around, it would make sense if it was more fitting to the area and its neck was a bit longer. That, like, the idea of it makes sense, just, like, it just looks funny. It just looks really funny. And I understand, like, the idea they were going for, and I, like, applaud them for trying something new, because these forms look really cool. Like, we got Mega Evolutions last gen, so... This generation, now that we're getting Alola forms, it's really cool. But, I don't know. I feel like if I was ever gonna give a Pokemon a neck that long, I'd probably give it to Giraffary, because giraffes are really known for having long necks. So it'd probably make a bit more sense, but, hey ho. I'm not Game Freak, so I can't really complain. No, I can't complain about it either, but what I'm gonna complain about is just before I recorded this video, I got an email from my local game store telling me that, hey, oh wait, there am I. No. Where are my super pills? But yeah, telling me that, I could pre-order the Pokemon Sun and Moon Z Ring and Z Gem. Or Z Gems, I think they're called, yeah. And I was like, okay, what the hell is this? It's, for those of you who don't know, in Pokemon Sun and Moon, there are these things now called Z attacks, I think is what they're called. Basically, more powerful attacks, for each different type. Or from what I'm guessing, there's one for each different type. They've only shown the fire, grass, electric, and water one in the trailers, but from the way they were marketing the gemstones that you can put in them, it looks like there's one for each type, which is kind of cool. What isn't cool is, and I might be reading this wrong, so if I am, someone can please correct me. What isn't as cool, though, is the fact that it looks like you need this ring and these gems in order to use these Z moves in the game. Now, I can understand maybe why they'd want to do that. It's obviously going to encourage you to go and buy the Z ring and gems, like the amiibo for Super Smash Bros. But I feel like locking like content of your game behind something, and like I realized and especially in this age with stuff like Skylanders and stuff, me saying this makes me sound like a complete old man, but I don't know, something about the fact that you are locking, well, possibly locking one of your most talked about features, well, not one of your most talked about, but you're essentially locking one of the more unique features of your game behind another price wall. And people will need to buy this extra toy, essentially, in order to use these Z moves. And the only reason I'm thinking that you need this is because in the flyer thing that they sent me, it says they sync with your Pokemon Sun and Moon game for you to use Z moves. And to me that says, oh okay, it's like Amiibo, there's going to be something you can do to sync up with the games and you can use these attacks. And I don't know, it doesn't, I mean, it's not going to overly impact my life in any major way, and I'm basically complaining about an $18 like toy peripheral for a Pokemon game, and I understand that there are more pressing matters, but I don't know, it just seemed a little bit annoying. But on to more positive stuff. The trials that they're introducing in Pokemon Sun and Moon look actually really, really interesting. I'm not sure if they're going to be like if this is their way that they're going to be replacing gyms, possibly. Like instead of you challenging the gyms, you'll challenge each trial, and I believe they're called the Kahuna. The Kahuna, I think, is what they're called. They're like the big gym leader, essentially, of the area. So I'm not sure if that's how they're going to be handling it, or what they're going to be doing in terms of gyms, but it'll be interesting to see what happens. And the new Pokemon they released looked cool, I guess. I really like the design of the pre-evolution 2 Mudsdale, the cute little donkey looking thing. That's really cool. I like the mine Pokemon, and how if you hit it once, its sort of outer shell cracks to reveal this nice gooey center. Gumshoes, Young Goose's evolved form, looks even more like Donald Trump than the last one, so you know, that's a thing. But yeah. A lot of Sun and Moon information dropped this week, and a lot of it was very exciting for me. I'm very excited to get these games. I was suckered in the other day, not sure if I've told the story already, but I was suckered into purchasing the strategy guide for the game as well, because I went to pay off the rest of my pre-order, and they were like, oh hey, we just announced a strategy guide for this. I'm like, oh, of course you did. And it was a collector's edition strategy guide, and me being me, I was just like, yeah, okay, I'll pre-order that as well. So I've done that, and my wallet is gonna hate me for a while, but hey, you know, whatever. Whatever. The game comes out in the holidays, so it's not like I'm gonna be doing anything major anyway. I'll probably be hanging out with friends and stuff, but it's not like I'm gonna be spending major amounts on books for university or anything like that. Which, thank God for that. But I think that's enough rambling about Pokemon Sun and Moon stuff, because that game's not coming out till November, and that's what I'm going to be talking about it the most, without a doubt. But yeah, onto the Team Magma hideout. This is, and I think I touched on this in my top 10 games that dominated my childhood, but this is one of my favorite areas in the game no doubt about it. Like, just the fact that, obviously, as a sister game, Emerald was going to expand on some of the stuff from the originals, and they did that with, like, the sprites that come down when you enter a new route, or the introduction of, well, not the introduction, but the bringing back of the animations when a Pokemon's sent out, and just, like, little small things that weren't in the original Ruby and Sapphire that, like, made it a more fluid and better, in more ways, better game. And then they decided, because obviously it's a sister game, you want to tell a different story, and putting the two teams together is obviously the most logical step, that Team Aqua was going to have the most logical place for the Aqua hideout, being it in the water, which I don't think we've actually seen it, but in Lily Cove City there was a point where we could have seen at least the entrance to the Aqua hideout. We couldn't actually have gone in there yet. But that is a little foreshadowing for later on. But yeah, so obviously I guess it made the most sense to give Team Magma the hideout. Oh, there we go, saying Magma again. Team Magma, the hideout that is close to a volcano, which is very like fits their theme quite well. So yeah, and just the area itself was really cool, because when I played it I was like, oh yeah, it's Hoenn again, it's going to be really cool, going to play through the same areas and I'm going to have a blast. And then this area showed up out of nowhere, and I was just like, whoa, this is something new, and I like it. I like it a lot. So yeah, I have a very high opinion of the Team Magma hideout. What I don't have a high opinion of is that you can still encounter Pokemon here, but hey, it's okay, what do you expect? Also, my super repels are up the top. God damn. Ah, there we go. Do I want to keep Yami in the lead? I want to keep Yami in the lead, yeah. Yeah. Ooh, double battle in time. Nice. Also, Emerald introduction, like bringing back double battles. Wait, was Emerald the introduction of double battles? I think in Leaf Green and Fire Red, you could battle one. It's on the field. It's one trainer, but they send out two Pokemon. I think this was the first time that you could be seen by two trainers and battled by both of them at the same time, because I don't think that feature was in Fire Red or Leaf Green. I could be remembering it wrong, but I'm 98% sure that I'm correct. Sword Stance, and we'll dig. Can you dig it, Normal? Well, I hope not, because I'm using dig instead. Oh, Swagger, please don't use it on Trapinch. No! No! Why? Oh, come on. Became confused. Yep. I just really need to give friggin' Trapinch. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't hit yourself, because you'll kill yourself. Don't hit yourself, because you'll kill yourself. No! Holy crap. Game, why? Screw you. Screw you, game. I don't care if he's overpowered. Mrs. Guru, get in there. Take them suckers down. Bite. Surf. Goodbye. I'm gonna laugh if Numble gets knocked out before I can use Surf. Okay, good. Yeah, bye-bye. Also, this is before the before attacks like Surf could hit two team members, so Yami is perfectly fine. The other two Pokemon on the other hand are certainly not. Also, Yami grew to level 33, so I am very happy about that. Oh, Otisleaf. Well, you're not... that might be a good idea at the time, but you're not going to get to use it much because you are dead, good sir. Nice. That's what I like to see. That is what I like to see. I may have lost, but what? Yeah, I really may not be right for Team Magma. Yeah, you might not be. You might want to consider a career change there, buddy. Maybe go work for Team Rocket. That seems maybe your speed. Oh, Team Rocket, the original criminal syndicate. There we go, Yami. Okay, I want to put Decorio in front, but I know that he might get knocked out. Also, full restore. Always happy to find one of those. Also, another thing that, I can't hear it because I've got my massive headphones on, so I can't hear anything coming from the game. But I'm pretty sure with the Magma Hideout, it's got the really awesome hideout theme, which you hear in the Team Aqua Hideout as well. But just it's just a really cool theme, and it's got a really nice beat to it and everything. Fits the area really, really well, in my opinion. Magma Grant's got a Zubat. Okay, it's a good thing I didn't bring in Trapinch, because if I did, I wouldn't have been able to hit him with much. But quick attack, bite, quick attack, bite. Let's go for the flinch. Well, I'll take the flinch over the... Hey! There we go. Also, why do all Zubats do that? I get them down to no health, and then they're just like, confusion. Screw you. Quick attack. Come on, come on. Don't be confused. Don't be confused. Don't be confused. Hey, that's what we like to see. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Team Magma Ground. I'm getting heat exhaustion. Well, I mean, if you're in a cave that's... Yeah, okay, I wonder why you're getting heat exhaustion. You are standing next to lava, good sir. You see this red liquid here? I understand that it might be a possible recolor of the water texture with bubbles added in, but that is lava, sir. That will burn you. That will cause severe burns. Team Magma, possibly not the brightest lot. But then, hey, which team from any Pokemon game really, truly is? I mean, you got Team Rocket, who, you know, just wanted to... What was Team Rocket's goal? They wanted to steal Pokemon, and Giovanni wanted to build a massive organized crime syndicate, I guess. And then you have Team Rocket in Pokemon Gold, Silver, and Crystal, who their goals are pretty much the same, except they want to bring back Giovanni and be like, hey, we're still the awesome crime syndicate that we always were. Then you got Team Magma and Aqua, which are like, oh yeah, we're going to expand the land and water with, you know, these massive titans, these massive, like, plans to use these ancient Pokemon. What could go wrong? And then you got, like, Team Galactic, which are like, bro, new dimensions and stuff. Team Plasma, which are like, the most interesting lot of them. And then it just turns out to be, blah, I want to rule the world. Gets us 2010. Vote gets us 2010. No, I don't want to escape from here. But yeah. The crime... Oh yeah, and then of course in Gen 6 you have Team Fabulous. Team Fabulous. Because let's be real, Team Flare was, you know, the fabulous team. They were all obsessed with their fashion and some such. Oh, but I am getting off track, talking about things that we won't see in the game for quite a while, but yes. Charzzariah! Oh, okay. Crunch. Oh no, don't do that. Don't use ancient power. What's that gonna do? Oh wow, it didn't actually do it. Never mind. Ancient power has a chance to raise... I'm not sure if it's all of your stats, but I know it's a fair chunk of them. It'll raise up by at least one stage. So it's quite a decent move. I think Yanmega in competitive is recommended to have it. Also, wait, just so I can go back real quick. Also, the Repel's effect wears off. Hold on. These drills here look so cool, and it's such a shame that these are like the only time you see them in the game. I guess it makes sense that it's the only time you'd see them because Team Aqua isn't really going to just bore into the ocean. They'd probably just like swim around in a submarine, but you know, it's a really cool design, and I really wish we'd see it like in other places in the game rather than just the Team Magma hideout. Oh wow, Crobat's actually quite close to a level up, and as much as I want to be fair to my other Pokemon, I might just throw him out for this one battle so he can level up. Soon, very soon, our grand objective will be achieved. You're not finished yet. You're not getting by me easily. Well, we'll see about that, buddy, won't we? Also, there are a lot of areas to cover in the Team Magma hideout, and I'm not sure if we're going to be able to get through it all in one episode, but I will do my best to try and show as much as I can in this episode, and then we'll finish off any of the, the rest of the area in the next one. We'll do Air Cutter. Script. At least it hits. At least it hits Zubat. That's a plus. Astonish. Yep, you're gonna try and get me to flinch. You're gonna use Magnitude. It's not gonna affect. Wait, it's not gonna affect anyone other than, yep, me. Doesn't affect Zubat. Sand Tomb. Please do a fair amount of damage. Hey, that's what we like to see. And you're trapped in a sand vortex, so screw you, buddy. Sand Tomb, Air Cutter. What is with Numberland avoiding the attack? And Numberland's just like, nah. I don't feel like getting hit by Air Cutter today. I'm just gonna get hit by the Sand Tomb instead. Also, I'm gonna bet that Sweeper's not gonna like level up from this because the XP is so low. Oh, Docoria just hangs on, thankfully. Sand Tomb again, and you're done. There we go. Oh wait, no, maybe he will level up. Yep, he does. Level 36. Level 36. So now he's just as OP as Swampert is. God, goodness gracious. I tried my best to keep all these Pokemon like leveled the same. And to be fair, a lot of them are on equal footing. Like, I've got 4 Pokemon at level 33. And then I've just got 2 at level 36 being like, ah, well, you know. Heading up further up here. Actually, I'm pretty sure there was a room a couple of rooms back, if not the room back, that I wanted to explore real quick. We got this room here. Oh wait, yep, here. Because I'm pretty sure I came down here, but there was something... Oh no, wait, no, yeah, there was the cave right there that I didn't explore. Here we go. Repels Factor off again. Yeah, let's just put Soda Pop around me. That'll work. Yes, in this room we have a PP Max, a very, very good move, and I'm... move? Yeah, dude, I love using PP Max. No, PP Max is a very, very, very useful item that will max out the PP of a particular move. I understand everything our leader says, but you know what? Doing stuff like digging up a super ancient Pokemon and ripping off someone's meteorite, I think we're going a little too far. What do you think? Oh, gee, you think? I think you may have just overstepped your boundary a little bit there, Team Magma. No, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm thinking you may have gone too far. That's just my personal opinion, though. You know. I love some of the NPC dialogue in this game. Sand Tomb. Yeah, we'll Sand Tomb at the start. Also, how am I faster than Mighty Anna? Also, Raw, thank you. That's Crobat. Oh, no, not again. That's fine. Crobat, take him down. Hey, okay. You're making this worse for you, mate. You're just bringing out more, like, stronger Pokemon with each time you use Roar. Stop. Quit while you're ahead. It's not worth it. Yep, everyone's getting absolutely nothing in terms of experience. You, sir, are not a smart man. You are quite stupid. But yes, with that, I think we've explored everywhere I currently want to go in the Team Magma hideout, so we'll head back in here, and we'll fight this guy. This guy. That's right, up ahead, Groudon is sleeping. Maxie went to Groudon just seconds ago. It's going to awaken real soon. So, we have the name of the first super ancient Pokemon, Groudon, which I think we already had last episode, but that doesn't matter. Or I think someone said it earlier, but, you know. But, regardless to say, Groudon is up ahead, meaning that we're going to get to see it very soon. If, you know, you haven't already seen what Groudon looks like. Dang it. Oh, Magnitude 8, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt a bit. That's gonna hurt a lot. Oh, at least kill it. Okay, cool. Thank you. If I hadn't knocked it out, I would have been a bit concerned. Next is a Mighty Anna. As much as I have confidence in my abilities, I'm gonna take a hard pass on that one. And we'll use Izzy, because Izzy hasn't actually seen any love yet in this entire episode. He's just been sitting there patiently waiting. And now he gets his chance to shine. Except his attack's going to be cut because he's fighting Mighty Anna. We use Return. I'm surely Izzy's attack stat by now is high enough to use Return at full power. Yeah. Also, he's holding a Silk Scarf, so that's buffing his normal attacks even higher. So, you know, we just get this behemoth of a Pokemon right now. Well, actually, no, he's not a behemoth of a Pokemon yet. He will be soon, though. He will be very soon. Only three more levels, and he will have reached Beyond God status. I love what Izzy evolves into. Slacking. I was like, I'm trying to jump around the fact that it evolves into Slacking, but I'm like, wait a second, we've seen a Slacking already. Norman had one. Ah, Camerupt. The return of Camerupt. I really want to use Dracoria for this, but at the same time, I don't want him to get knocked out, so we're gonna keep you in there. Slacking, easy. Yes, Tabitha also has a Camerupt. We've only ever seen one more of these, and that was being used by Maxi. Amnesia! Okay, I don't know why you use Amnesia, because that boosts your special defense, and Izzy is a physically attacking Pokemon, but you do you, Camerupt. I'm not going to stop you. Also, I've just realized this video has gone on super long, but that's okay. We'll end it after this battle. I'll leave you guys on a little bit of a cliffhanger as well, you know, just to tease out the next episode. There you go. Down you go, Camerupt. Ooh, and up goes the experience bar. Very nice. Taken down again. Actually, why were you laughing? That's not a funny thing. Haha, you beat me, good sir. Well done. Max Revive, we can always deal with more of those. Bag. Soda Pop. Heal up Dracoria, even though I'm probably not going to use him in this battle. And we will put... yeah, actually, we'll put Izzy back in front again. We'll put Izzy in the front. But... those effects were off. There it is. The super ancient Pokemon. Groudon. And Maxi there, waiting for us. On the next episode of Let's Play Pokemon Emerald, we'll be confronting Maxi and seeing what he plans to do with Groudon. See you guys then.